Hey guys, welcome back. So Modelones sent me over some goodies for me to play around with and share with you guys. I don't really include a whole lot of unboxing parts in my videos, but I really felt like they stepped it up with this kit. Like, packaging was super cute. And I don't know if it was just me, but I noticed a little bit of a difference with the powders. So in this kit, you get 7 colors and 1 clear, which I love that they include a clear. You get this small, it's not a full dust off brush. I'm gonna say it's more of an ombre brush, but you could dust off your whole nail with it if you wanted to. You get a file, you get some replacement brushes, and then you get the Azure, I'm gonna call them travel liquids because they're not full size liquids. I did use them to swatch out the colors. They worked just fine, but I'm gonna go ahead and use my Modelones liquids for my mani. I like to use the travel size liquids for swatches. So here are all of the colors. This is their nude pink kit is what it's labeled as. And I swatched out the clear because I noticed a little difference between that clear and the other clears that they've sent me. It's all these powders seem to be milled down a bit more, which made them even softer, easier to work with. There really was like no grit to the powders whatsoever, which I have had from other Azure dips before. And I love these colors. I don't know why lately I've been I don't know if it's the spring weather, even though it's still snowy and cold here, but I'm ready for spring. I'm feeling spring. And lately I've been into the pinks. So it does include this one random red, which I kind of laughed at a little bit at first because I was like, is this supposed to be in here? And then it has this one rose gold glitter, which I think is stunning. And I love that they went with this color glitter because it will literally go with any of the powders in this kit. Super pretty glitter. So pretty. But I'm not going to use it today because I have this whole mani idea in mind. So I'm going to go with these 2 colors here. I'm going to go with this peachy pink and then this nude. So I'm going to go in and do this dark nude is what I'd call it. It's more like a tan, leans on the tanner side. I'm going to do 2 dips of this on just my ring finger because this is going to be my full tortoise shell nail. And I wanted to use a color that was kind of similar to the background of the decal that I have, just so that if I were to get any imperfections, I feel like this color would kind of help make it not as noticeable, if that makes sense. And I was really surprised with this color. I didn't think it was gonna look good on me. Like, after I swatched it, I was like, it looked a little bit dark, but after I did it on my nail, I was like, I'm kind of digging this. Like, it actually looks really good. And I will say, I still have this mani on, and if it never pops off, I'm okay with that. I'd rock this forever. I love it so much. I am so excited for you guys to see it. Hopefully you guys will try it out, but we will talk more about that when I get to the nail art portion. So I'm going to do my 2 dips in this tan, and then I'm going to move on and do, of course, 2 dips in the peachy pink. I am going to use the clear that was included in the kit. So I will leave everything linked down below for you guys. This, obviously you saw this is a starter kit, so I don't think that you can get these colors separate. You do have to get them in the set. On the Modelones website, the whole entire starter kit is $35.99, I believe. But you could use my affiliate code if you wanted to save a couple extra bucks. If you do that, you'll save a couple extra bucks. I'll make an extra buck since it is an affiliate code. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm going to do my 2 dips. I'm going to use the clear, and I'll be back. So I did just want to pop in. I'm going to dust off real quick, get started with my next layer. But I know a bunch of you are probably going to ask in the comments where these nail rests came from. So I was recently introduced to a company called Liquid Layers, and I placed an order with them when their shop finally reopened, and I love them. They're a little bit similar to the nail prop shop, but their design is a little bit different. I actually like these a little bit more. I love that you can do the single finger rest, or the other one you saw is like a multi 4-finger rest, which to me I feel like has really made it easier for not only filming videos to make sure that my hand is staying where I need it to, but it also makes doing my non-dominant hand a lot easier. And I actually really like their bottle holders a bit more, because they're kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of wraps around the front of the bottle, so it really kind of hugs your bottle and holds them in. And I've had a couple people ask me how I organize like my brushes and cuticle pusher and cuticle sticks and all that stuff like that. I actually grabbed their extra large organizer, so I'll drop a picture of that in here too. This is not my picture. I just have not gotten around to setting mine up yet. I got some new shelves for my nail room, so I'm working on getting those up first, and then I will reorganize my desk again. I've reorganized my nail desk in my nail room so many times, it's ridiculous, but I'm like outgrowing the floor space of my nail room, so now I have to get shelves and start building upward. I have way too much stuff. So I am going to finish up my second dip. I will leave the link for the water marble tool that I'm using to go around my cuticles for you guys. I will try to remember to just continuously link that in all of my videos, because a lot of you seem to be really interested in that, and I am loving it. I love that I don't have to buy orange wood sticks or those little toothpicks anymore. I can just file off any base or dip that gets, you know, kind of dried up on the tool, and it's good to go. So I love having reusable tools that I can use, and it's like $5 off Amazon, so really super affordable. So I will be sure to leave that linked for you guys as well. So I'm going to finish up my dip process here. I'm going to clear cap with the clear that was included in the kit. I'm going to activate, file, and shape, and then I will be back to go over the decals with you guys. So I'm all done with my filing and shaping, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply a coat of gel base to all of my nails because I'm gonna do decals on all of them. These are the trendy Tortoise Poshy decals that I'm using. So I went ahead and did most of my nails. You guys have already seen how I do my decal application before. So since I'm doing this a little bit different, I decided to just include how I'm doing the one nail. So I just went ahead and cut it, and then I'm just cutting around the curve, making it kind of in the shape of a C. And then I'm going to kind of size it up to my nail because I'm gonna need to do one more curve. So I'm just gonna bend it where the end of my nail meets it so that I know where to do this extra little slit. I'm just gonna cut a little bit of the top part off just because I didn't like the way that that was shaped. And now I'm just gonna find where that bend is, and I'm just gonna cut around that. And then I'm just going to place my decal into my little cup of water for about 10-15 seconds until it loosens up away from the backing. So I'm going to apply my base, and then I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. I'm going to pop my decal into some water. I did go ahead and edit all the waiting time out for you guys. So I'm going to pop that into some water. I took the backing off. I'm going to apply it to my clear jelly stamper. I think that when you're doing decals like this, a clear jelly stamper is definitely key because this is going to be really hard to place with just tweezers without the jelly stamper. And then I'm just going to line it up. It's really hard to do a thumb and film it and get it and get it straight. So I'm just going to get that lined up. I'm going to press down pretty firm, make sure it's on there nice and tight. I did end up getting a little bit of the darker kind of residue on my nail, as you can see, but I just go around with the Poshy nail cleanup brush and I just wipe that right off with some nail polish remover. I like to use regular nail polish remover to clean up my decals instead of pure acetone, just because it's not as harsh, you know, on your skin. And I learned this tip from Sheena. She is an ambassador for Poshy, and she swears by just dipping your brush in nail polish remover or acetone and just dabbing it around the edges to get it to kind of melt around your cuticle, because if you kind of drag it, it's going to drag the color from the decal. You guys seriously have to watch. I'm so excited. Sheena actually started a YouTube channel. I've been asking her for like ever, do a YouTube channel, because she does some bomb nails. So I will leave her channel for you guys down below. But that is how I did my tortoise shell decals, and you guys will definitely be seeing more of this type of mani because she did a marble mani with parts of the decals, and that's what kind of influenced me to only use a part of the decal. I went ahead and did my gel top coat. I just did my cuticle oil, but this is such a great way to use those decals that don't fit your full nail. So definitely let me know what you guys think of this mani. I love it so much. I don't know, I feel so glamorous with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.